the units of measurement, how to convert from one unit of measurement to another one. And the first question in front of us is convert 1400 centimeter into meter. So here you have to remember some basic things which will help you quite a lot in the conversion. And that is whenever you convert from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, like from centimeter to a meter, then your answer will be a smaller number, a smaller number, right? Because uh, it was like in smaller centimeter. That means it was in smaller pieces, but now you want a very big piece. That is a meter. And when you convert, you add together a lot of smaller pieces and make it into a bigger pieces. So the number will be small, right? So the number which you will get as an answer will always be a small. So you have to remember this little catchword, you can say, so that it will help you a lot in solving the question, right? So whenever you have to convert a smaller unit into a bigger unit, so your answer will be a smaller number. So when your answer is as you want to make it a smaller number, do you divide or you multiply, right? So when you divide something, you get a smaller answer. So in this way, now you have to divide this number. You have to divide this 1400 with what? Now you have to know that in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Now you have to divide this 1400 into 100, and 1400 centimeter into 100, and your answer will be 14 meter. So this way you see, you, initially it was 1400 and now you got just 14, right? So your answer is a smaller number, and you got the answer as a smaller number by dividing, not by multiplying. So you have to remember this fact for every question. Now in this question we have to convert kilometer into centimeter, right? So when you convert a kilometer, which is a big unit, to a centimeter, which is small unit, so a bigger unit convert into a smaller unit, so your answer will be a bigger number. So you want, in fact, a bigger number than the original number which has been given to you. So to make a bigger number, you have to multiply. If you divide, you will get a smaller number. So you have to multiply to get a bigger number. And you have to multiply with what? This you have to know, because in 1 kilometer, so there are 1000 meters, and then in 1000 meters, in 1 meter, there are 100 centimeters. So this digit 584 you have to multiply by 1000 and then multiply by 100, and this gives you the answer 584, and then these five zeros you just add with this. So this is the centimeter. But if you want to write this centimeter into a standard form, this is in non-standard form. So then what you have to do is you have to just put 5.84, because it should be, your number should be from 1 to between 1 to 10. So from 1 to 10 the number should be, so 5.84, and the rest all you have to add zeros. From here if you count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so you have come like this and you just got here, you arrived here, so there are 7. So that means 10 raised to power 7. 5.84 times 10 raised to power 7 centimeters. And in this question, from kilogram to gram, from a bigger unit, you are moving to a smaller unit. When you move to a smaller unit, right, when you convert into a smaller unit, your answer, the answer which we will get will be a bigger number. So to make a bigger number or to get a bigger number, we time it. So 38.9 times with what number? Because kilogram to gram, there are 1000 is the unit. But 1000 grams make a kilogram. And this will give us 38900. Because when you time with 1000, this digit, it has to be moved up to 3 places towards the right. So from here, if we move 3 places, it gives 38900 gram. And in the next question, convert 4000 gram to kilogram. Now from smaller unit, we are going to a bigger unit, and our answer will be a smaller number than the original one, which is 4000. So we have to get an answer which is smaller than 4000. So to get a smaller than 4000, we have to divide this number 4000. So we have to divide this number 4000 with what unit? Gram to kilogram. There are 1000 grams in a kilogram. And in this way, so these three zeros cancel each other, and we are left with just 4 kilogram. And here in this question number 5, what we have to change is from centiliter to milliliter, right? So just like there are 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. In the same way, 10 milliliter is equal to 1 centiliter. So milliliter, centiliter, centi means 100. So this is 100 of 1000 a liter. 100 times you have to do it. So in this one, what we have to do is we are moving from a bigger unit to a smaller unit. So when we move from a bigger unit and convert into a smaller unit, our answer will be a bigger number. So to make a bigger number, we have to time, right? So 45.8 times, we have to time it with the 10, because 10 milliliter is equal to 1 centiliter, and that gives us 458. There's 1 0, so we move this decimal place into just 1 point towards the right. And in this question, it says centiliter to liters, right? In the same way, just like centimeter to 100 centimeter are equal to 1 meter. In the same way, 100 centiliter is equal to 1 liter. Okay, the centiliter is not a commonly used unit. Usually we use either milliliter or a liter. Centiliter is not a commonly used unit, but still, if you have to convert. So from centiliter is smaller one to we are converting into a bigger unit, and our answer will be a smaller number. Our answer will be a smaller number. So in this case, to make it a smaller number, we have to divide this number. So 97,000, and then divide by how much? Just 100. So two zeros cancel out, and we get 970 liters. And in question number 7, so Tara runs a distance of 400 meters and Ruby runs a distance of 2 kilometers. Okay, we have to find how far they run together. So our answer should be in meters. So to make the answer in meters, one is meter and other one is kilometer. We convert this kilometer also into meter. So when we convert from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, our answer, bigger unit to a smaller unit, our answer will be a bigger number. So to make a bigger number, we have to time. So 2 kilometers times we have to meter. There are 1000 meters in 1 kilometer. So we have to time with 1000 and that gives us 2000 meters and 400 meters is the other girl runs. So the total our distance will be 2400 meters. So the next question is convert 997 centimeter square to a millimeter square. So this is now an area question. So whenever there is an area, you have to, it's a two-dimensional thing. So for example, if you have an area which is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, and now you want to convert this into a millimeter. So in 1 centimeter, there are 10 millimeters. So here also 10 millimeters. So now previously it was 1 times 1 centimeter square and now it is 10 times 10 millimeter square. So 10 times 10 millimeter square is 100 millimeter square, or you can just make it as 10 square millimeter square, right? So if it's a millimeter, it's square, then you have to just put. So here now from centimeter, we are going to millimeter, right? So from bigger unit, we are going to a smaller unit and our answer will be a bigger one, bigger number. Our answer will be a bigger number. So to get a bigger number, what we do is we time it. We do not divide. When we divide, we get a smaller number. So we time this one. So 997 times, and with what number we divide? Centimeter to millimeter. It is just 10, and since it's a area, so 10 square millimeter square, right? So 10 square is 10 times 10, that is 100, and we time it with 997. So that gives us 99700 millimeter square. And in this question, 310 millimeter square to centimeter square. So now we are moving from a smaller unit to bigger unit, and our answer which we want is a smaller number than the original one. Smaller number than the original one, because we will be moving to a bigger number, bigger unit. So our answer will be a smaller number. So to make it a smaller number, we divide the original number 310. So 310, we divide this number by what? Millimeter to centimeter. So it is 10. The conversion is 10 millimeter is 1 centimeter. 10 and then we square it, because now we have converted this millimeter into centimeter square. So this one cancels out and it is, we get 31 centimeter square. No, we get 3.1, because 10 square is 100. That gives us 310 divided by 100. Right? So we have to move these two steps from here 1 2, so 3.1 centimeter square. Okay, in this question it is 4.9 centimeter cube to millimeter cube. So from centimeter to millimeter, centimeter is a bigger unit to a smaller unit. So when we convert from bigger unit to a smaller unit, our answer will be a bigger number. So we want in fact a bigger number, and to make any something bigger we multiply it with. So 4.9, and then with what? Centimeter to millimeter, it's a 10. 10 and times cube, millimeter cube, right? So it's a cube. So what we do is we 10 power cube. So that means 10 times 10 times 10, and that gives us 1000. And we multiply 1000 with 4.9, it gives us 4900 millimeter cube, because we have to move this point from 3 digits towards the right, and it comes here. In the next question, we have to move from millimeter to meter, right? So millimeter is a smaller unit and meter is a bigger unit. So when we move from smaller unit to a bigger unit, our answer, which we will get or we want to get, will be a smaller number than the original which is given here, right? So to make it a smaller number, we divide, but we divide with what? Millimeter and meter. In 1 meter, there are 1000 millimeters. So what we do is 1000, and then we cube this because this is a volume. So in a volume, 1000 times 1000 times 1000. And this gives us 1000 three times. So we get 9 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this gives us this one. So the 9 towards left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 16.5. So it will be 16.5 meter cube. So here liters to meter cube. So here the unit is now a little different, right? So liter is just a liquid unit, and this is a distance or a volume unit. So here we have to remember the conversion unit, in which 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Okay, so now the conversion from liter to a distance unit, a liquid unit to a distance unit, interconversion from a liquid unit to a distance unit, because centimeter and meter is are the distance units. So first, let's convert this one. 1 liter is 1000 centimeter cube, right? So we have, if we want to convert this one into centimeter cube, so we have to 7000 times 1000. Right now we converted it into centimeter cube. So now from centimeter cube to meter cube, this is simple because it is just within the distance unit, right? Both of the centimeter and meter cube, both are the distance units. So in this case, what we do is centimeter to meter, there is 100. So now what we are doing is from meter to, we are converting from centimeter to a meter, so smaller to a bigger, and our answer will be smaller one, smaller number. So to make it a smaller number, we divide it by 100 and cube, because there are 100 centimeters in meter and it's a volume, so we make it a cube. So 100 cube means we have to 6 zeros, we have to divide this by. So now here are 6 zeros in numerator, and in the denominator also we have got 6 zeros, because 100 cube is 100 cube gives us these many, because 100 times 100 times 100. So these all zeros cancel each other and we are left with 7 meter cube. And in this question, next one, centimeter cube to a liters. So what we have to do is, there are 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter, right? So from a smaller number, we are going to a bigger number, right? So in this case, our answer which we will get will be a smaller number. We'll get a smaller number. So now we have to divide this number with 1000, because our answer is we want is a smaller number. So in that case, we have to divide. So all three zeros go away and we are left with 536. And in this question, it says that there is a tank which is full this much. Total height of the tank is 33, whereas this much 3 centimeter is the empty. So the water inside it is 30 centimeter. So this water is there 50 centimeter, 30 centimeter, and 28 centimeter. So these are the three dimensions of water. It's the volume, right? So the centimeter is the volume, and we have to convert this into a liter, because it says that the 4 liters of water for each fish is needed. So one fish needs 4 liters of water, and how many fishes we can put in here? So first we have to find the water in liters, but for that, first we have to find the volume in centimeter cube. For that, what we do is volume of this water, and that is 33 times, not 33 because it's 30. 33 is total height and 30 is the water level here. Water level is 30 and 3 is empty. So 30 times 28 times 55, and the volume which we get as a result of this calculation is 30 times 28 times 55, and the 4600 46,200 centimeter cube is the volume. Now this centimeter cube we have to convert into a liter, right? So 46,200, and we divide it by 1000, because 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter, and we are going from a smaller unit to a bigger unit. Our answer will be a smaller number. So when we need a smaller number, we have to divide with 1000. So here these two zeros cancel and it comes here. So the water in the tank in terms of liters is 46.2, and 4 liters are required for one fish. So we divide by 4 this number, we divide it by 4 to make a number of fishes. So we divide this number 46.2 divided by 4, and this gives us 11.55 fishes. So in other words, we need 11 fishes can survive here. And in this question, it says here is a piece of window, and it has 1 meter square. That means 1 meter this side and 1 meter this side. And there is a semicircle here at the top, and we have to find the area of the semicircle, and we have to give the answer in centimeter square. So for that purpose, we need, for a semicircle, the radius of this in centimeter. So if this hole is 1 meter, and in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters, so the half of this shape will get 50 centimeters. So the area of a circle is pi times r square, and since this is a semicircle, we have to divide it by 2. So that gives us pi times r radius is 50 square and divided by 2, and that will give, if we solve, pi times 50 square and then divided by 2, so 1250 pi, and we convert it into number 3926.99, and nearest whole number we have to give our answer. So nearest whole number will be 3927, because this 9 we convert into a whole number, and 3927 centimeters square. So that was all about the conversion of units. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Thank you very much.